Hi everyone, this is Rachel again. Today I'm going to be talking about in this video, an example of cultural iceberg idea that's very relevant, I think, to what we were discussing. My idea was Americans choose to keep their yards and cars very tidy and clean externally, whilst the actual internal, deeper meaning behind doing so would be to present oneself in a favourable way as someone who has respect for their belongings, someone who wants their environment and outside of their house to look a certain way. It's not just done for the external reasons people think. The internal reflection is actually a lot deeper. As someone when neighbours are looking in on your yard and judging you, how your house and car are kept, the unfortunate circumstance that presents itself is that if someone does not maintain their yard and car, they actually look a lot lower in social respect for themselves and standing, as though they are not trying their hardest, or they're just judged in a negative view. There's not a positive implication that comes along with that. So in America, to have any garbage outside your house, on your lawn, like if you're not cleaning mowing your lawn, or making it look okay, just having trash and everything everywhere, that would not be alright. For depending on where you live, the council would or the neighbours would complain, and it's a thing to do with the property price as well. People want their neighbourhood to look a certain way, and their car to look a certain way, because it reflects something about their cleanliness and the respect they have for themselves. So this is an unsightly reflection of the person that lives there. So something I do personally, I did this as well. I go out of my way to clean, the yard and tidy it up and make it look all nice, and you trim your rose bushes. You clean your car. It's a outside reflection, the external thing you're controlling in order to have people not look down on you in a certain way. And that no one says anything about that, but it's a unspoken belief or value that a lot of Americans uphold. And if you don't uphold that, it's everyone knows, although they don't talk about it. If you have a nice car and you take care of your car, or not even just a nice car, if you maintain your car and you don't have, bangs and scratches and all that stuff on there, it says something about you. No one wants to look as though they don't have respect for themselves and their environment, because this is a reflection of what's inside of your house as well. So if the outside's filthy and you don't care, you got trash everywhere and broken stuff, and you look like a junkyard, and you live in a nice suburb, they're going to be judging you for that. And people don't want to see that. They like to see cleanliness. This is just a material value that Americans uphold. We care about this a lot, how we look to the outside. So although the person might not even care if the house is really clean, or the outside's clean, or their car's clean, they might not care. The belief and values of the American society is that everyone else is going to care, so you've got to do it, not just for yourself, but for everyone. Because this is how you present yourself to the world and your image. And so this is how, sadly, the material society that we live in has progressed. How far? Which is not very far at all. To have to do a certain act of going out of my way externally to make it look a certain way, an outsider from another culture who doesn't live in those standards of keeping the yard and car so uptidy and upkept and tidy, they wouldn't know that it's not just because, oh, I'm the cleanest person around. No, people do that, including myself, to make sure others are not looking at you in a certain way, because that your image seems to be so important, and no one wants to be looked down upon, kind of thing. So that's something I thought was relevant to the iceberg theory we're discussing, and I hope this explained the video. Alright, thank you. Bye.